To fix the graphics.
Staring at Truro is
Beautiful
quite
thing.
nice, but
Beautiful.
yeah, hopefully the computer is fixed. Kat is here with a look at a weekend which I suppose a sort of mixed weekend of sport, wasn't it?
It's a mixed bit. Very exciting in the Championship. We'll get to that in a bit. In terms of the Premier League, he's finally done it. Arsene Wenger finally beat Jose Mourinho, or a Jose Mourinho managed side in the league after years and years of trying. And Mourinho couldn't resist, could he? Just having a bit of a dig at Arsene Wenger and saying, well, finally, I finally made Arsenal fans happy. Finally, I gave them something to swing their scarves about, because Arsenal beat Manchester United yesterday to keep alive their hopes of finishing in the Premier League's top four with a 2-0 win over an understrength Manchester United at the Emirates. Arsenal took the lead through granite. 2-0 up against Manchester United. Everything seems to be going pretty well. Crack out the chocolates and celebrate. Let's have a look at these. We were saying an interesting day in the Championship yesterday as well. Decisive one in the end, because Blackburn have been relegated to League One, becoming the first Premier League winners to drop down to the third tier of English football. And this is what it meant. Celtic's Scott Sinclair was named PFA Scotland's Player of the Year last night. On the pitch, Aberdeen have all but guaranteed themselves second place after they won 2-1 at Hearts. And Rangers will also play Europa League football. And in their first ever one-day international at Lords, Ireland were beaten by England by 85 runs. England racked up 328. It was a big one.
Pressure's on.
It was a brilliant final day in the Championship, wasn't it?
It was.
The Villa goal giving Newcastle a title right at the end.
It was. Yeah, Brighton so close, didn't quite make it.
There was something else I spotted over the weekend as well. Did you see the 2-hour marathon attempt? I know it was a PR stunt, and another company are going to try and do the 2-hour marathon. Yeah. Well, Eliud Kipchoge was trying to do it, wasn't he? And he managed 2 hours and 25 seconds, which is a sort of unofficial world record. But if you work it out, right, this is how ridiculous it is. To run a sub-2-hour marathon, that's the equivalent of running 100 metres in 17 seconds.
Oh my God.
And then repeating that 422 times. So that, in order to run under 2 hours for a marathon, that's what we have to do. 17 seconds for 100 metres and do that 422 times. Which is, I know it's not a sprint, but that's pretty quick.
It is for most of us.
For 2 hours.
Whenever we're watching the marathon, just the normal London Marathon at home, if you count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, with how quickly they're moving their legs, and then try and do it yourself, it feels like a sprint, doesn't it? The speed that they travel at.
It's remarkable.
It is.
And all you needed was 1 second a mile.
It's that easy. Sort yourself out. Come on. Next time, I'm sure they'll have another go.
Yes.
Thanks, Kat.
As we've been hearing this one.